Exploding mushrooms. We'll need more palladium. I thought he was dying, but he was just stunned. What the hell was that? Aha, more mushrooms. Well, each one does give me palladium, so I should probably just collect that, since I only need a few more. There we go.
The palladium deposits that we've been finding here are too small to build a mining station. However, we've learned how to find it. The data gathered with the geoscanner can be fed to the orbital scanner to search for mineable palladium. Our mission here is complete. We can return to headquarters to start preparing to build a palladium mining outpost.
Okay,
Understood, Ashley. I'm starting the orbital scanning procedure and searching for mineable palladium deposits. In the meantime, we should research palladium handling technology to be able to actually construct palladium mining stations.
okay. So next mission is gonna be I'm gonna try to keep an eye on which mission gets opened up by what, so I can do them in order, because the next one is gonna be Palladium mining outpost. I should review all the things that I've unlocked in terms of all the familiarity with the plants and animals. Oh, I've already been playing for 2 hours. Time flies fast when you're having fun. I'm making it more difficult for myself because when I choose a game to stream, I don't play it off stream, and I enjoy these games a lot. Kind of messes up with my gaming schedule. Okay, so did I upgrade all of these? Somehow I don't think I did. I did. Well. Do need to work on that upgrade to upgrade the main building finally. This base has gone to that point that my frames are dropping here a bit because of all the complexity of this freaking base. Probably just loading assets. Interesting thing is, even though I lose some frames here, the stream isn't losing any frames, which means that this is just the game alone that's having difficulties, not my machine. Well, my machine shouldn't be having difficulty considering it has a 3080 inside, but you never know. Something is not powered here. Oh, this thing. Even though it's connected to multiple wires, it's not powered. And I just deconstructed it instead of... I'm an idiot. Okay, 30 seconds until we have Palladium stuff ready. Okay, anything I need to do while I'm here? We could tap into this geothermal vent here. If I could be bothered to drag the pipes around. There's another water source here if I want to extend the farmland.
Technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Orbital scanning finished. We have calculated a favorable location for Palladium mining outpost. I am detecting multiple acidic yeast colonies in this area.
There we go.
That's good. Maybe there will be fewer exploding mushrooms in that area. Either way, we should remember to use the geoscanner frequently.
Which means there will be. Okay, so Palladium mining.
Research completed.
Let me build this as well, since... Let me see. So increases the building limit of the communications hub. So there it doesn't increase the amount of maximum amount of... Oh, I can't even see it from here. Oh well. Why is this not getting power? Somebody explain that to me. It's connected to multiple things. What's your problem? All of this is wired up. Why are you not getting power? Oh. It says the power generation in this area is... I wish there was a way to actually see my grid properly, but where is... There's the gap. Is that the gap? That's not the gap. These things are making power, but I'm guessing that these things are not themselves connected to the rest of the power grid. That would be my guess. Let me see if I can connect this to another point in the power grid. Okay, so that worked. For some reason that wasn't connected to the rest of the power grid.
An enemy attack is imminent. We should build stronger defenses around our base.
Okay, so they're all coming from there. This corner is probably the one that they're gonna be going for, as that's the closest one.
Carbonium deposit depleted.
Okay. I don't think they're gonna be going any northern than this, because they're gonna go like always for the closest edge. Should be this one. I hope I have enough ammo. I have a radar dish somewhere around here. If I do, I don't see it. Okay, that should be enough. There should be enough towers here to stop them. Full thinking. Maybe I should make a pre... Oh, I can make a drone! I can make a drone tower. Let's make a few drone towers. Drone towers aren't all that effective, but they are really fun to use. And by fun, I mean it's fun to see the drones flying around and killing.
Danger! An aggressive horde has entered the area. It is less than a minute away.
Yeah, I do have a nuclear missile on my side now. We'll see. I'm keeping an eye on the minimap to see where they're gonna be turning. There they are. They are going for that corner just as I hoped. Oh, let me change something. So, how about instead of the minigun, there we go. This way I can have the grenade launcher and the nuke launcher. I think I'm really necessary here, but in case some goes to get through. Ah, the frame rate, the frame rate. Should not be surprised considering the amount of lead that's flying there. Ah, that's so wonderful to see. They're not even getting to the range of the drones. The drones are like taking off and they're like looking, there's no point in getting up from the bed and going back to sleep. Yeah, in case I forgot to mention, the attack waves escalate over time, so each wave is bigger than the previous one. In case it wasn't obvious. I think my PC Jesus Christ. And they're still coming. Jeez. Okay, I think it's coming to an end. Sweet Mother of Mercy. Okay. That was fun. Right. I think we can go to the next mission now. Let's check what we unlocked. Oh, I have an advanced spear. I haven't used that, but it works exactly the same like the old spear. Power jump. Fusion core. Okay, let's check familiarities. Arachnoid. There's a third. Baxmoth. Those are those hive enemies. Bomo gown. Yeah, I got all 3 versions of this little boy. Gnuro. Got quite a few of those. Met all the Nerillian. The names on these things: Nurglax. Shigret. Oh, we only met one of these. We met all the Stregoros and all the Zorants. New animals. I mean, I have to give it to the developer the sheer variety. Even if you consider that some of these are reskins, the sheer variety of creatures, plants, and everything, absolutely magnificent. I mean, the developer did a very good job with this, and to actually make every single plant purposeful. It's not just a random growth, that you actually can use it in some way, shape, or form. That's actually really, really impressive. And to do it well. Okay, so Palladium mining. So we're gonna be building a new base. At least, well, I'm gonna be starting a new base. I only have half an hour left on the stream, so... And I think that most of the next half an hour will be spent finding a perfect spot for the base. Unless the mission actually tells me where I have to build it. Which could also be the thing, because it did tell me that for the Rhodonite, I think, that it was telling me where I need to build it. I just hope that it's not gonna involve another long pipeline. This map should also have a lot of sludge on it, so power shouldn't be an issue. You can just pump that and send it to gas.
Rift jump successful. Orbital scanning was correct. I am detecting multiple rich palladium deposits nearby.
Oh.
Warning, acidic yeast activity is very high in this area.
Okay, let's look for an easily defendable position near a palladium deposit. And remember to build our base on anti-corrosive floor tiles. This biome is not going to give up its resources easily.
Once we establish a permanent outpost, we could also try to destroy the roots of the acidic yeast colonies. That should stop them from spreading further.
That could adversely change the ecological balance of this biome. Let's treat that option as a last resort.
No, that's gonna be my first resort if I run into yeast. Okay, so unlike the cobalt, this mission is actually giving me several palladium sources quite nearby to each other. Ooh, I got hit in the face. Oh, God bless nuclear weapons. It's a weird thing to say. I can see the bloody yeast colonies up north. Okay, so we have a geothermal vent here. We'll also create a water source. Some rocks here. But one thing that I was looking forward to, because it's an acid map, is, well, there's yeast, but there is no sludge. There's not a single pool of sludge, which means I will have to rely on freaking renewable energy. Ouch! Let me see if there's... maybe there is a pool of sludge somewhere. Nope, doesn't seem to be. Ouch. No, it doesn't seem like there's any sludge. There is plenty of yeast growth though, but no sludge. Okay, there is carbonium. Well, I can use carbonium to get power, but I really don't want to do that. And that single geothermal power plant is not gonna do much for me, so renewable energy it is.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Outpost construction finished. We should construct rare element mines on the Palladium deposits near our base and start mining the resource.
Later.
Rare element mines consume a lot of power. There's a natural abundance of refinable sludge in this biome. We could easily power our base with gas power plants.
You lie.
That is a good idea. Do not forget to secure our outpost with advanced defense towers. Setting up a few short-range radar stations would also be advised. They can monitor the growth of acidic yeast colonies.
You lie so hard. Not a single pool of sludge has been found yet. I haven't found a single one, woman. You are lying to me. I mean, maps are procedurally generated, so...
An enemy swarm is approaching our base. Brace for combat.
Oh, wonderful. from that area, so it's gonna come through here.
Not enough AI cores. Build more AI hubs.
I wanted to use sludge. Sludge would be perfect, but there is... Well, okay, so I'm gonna be defending this myself then, I guess.
The weather's changing. Wind is slowing down.
Wind has stopped. This will
Wonderful.
affect wind turbine power generation.
Oh, I found several yeast colonies. Not a single sludge. Don't mind me just checking. No, nowhere in the vicinity. One tiny pool of sludge. I can put one pump here. No, there's more sludge here. Is it all here? Is all sludge here? Did I put the base in the wrong spot? There are small pools of sludge here. They're all small.
The wind is coming back. Wind power is returning to normal.
Okay, so there are a bunch of little pools of sludge on this side. So I'm guessing that what the game wants me to do is make power plants here and then just get them to the base. Of course, that yeast is gonna keep growing, so I'm gonna have to fight it eventually. Right now, I'm just gonna concern myself with power.
It looks like the weather is calming down. Wind is getting slower.
This is gonna be difficult
The wind is very slow
to
today.
defend. want to power up that radar.